We're live right now. And in this video, we're going to be playing this. We're going to be taking this. You see, for some reason over the past few days, Roblox keeps recommending everyone these games. In fact, type 1 in the chat if you have seen this on your Roblox recommendation page. So I thought if Roblox keeps recommending these games, there's literally one right over there, then let's take it and let's see what it says. So let's go ahead. It has 4,000 players, 11 million visits. It was made literally less than a month ago. All right. Updated today. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, chat. All right, Roblox. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, answer a few questions. All right, start. What gender are you? I am a boy. Okay. What do you like the best? Now, I want to pause here. I don't like the term. I prefer the term women. All right, I'm a 29-year-old man. So we'll go with this one. Okay. Why did it make that face? Why did it just make that face? If you had to pick, who would you rather sit next to? A girl or a boy? You mean like at lunch or something? Who would I rather sit next to? Honestly, a boy. Because, like, whenever I'm eating, I want to talk about stuff I like, you know? Like, the girl table is always like, so did you see what Johnny's wearing today? Oh, my God. He got that nice new outfit from JCPenney's. I love it. But, like, the boys, they're like, bro, did you watch wrestling last night? Bro, John Cena just, like, powerbombed Batista. And then, like, Megatron showed up and, like, RKO'd everyone. You know, like, I gotta go boys. I'm sorry. It's gotta be boys. Gotta be boys. Do you ever think, wait, boys are kind of cute? No, not really. Not really. Not really. When you see a good-looking boy, you feel cool, shy, or nervous. You know, there's some dudes out there that's like, that's a good-looking dude, you know? Like Henry Cavill, that's a good-looking dude. But I'm not like, oh my God, you know? I'll be like, cool. Oh, dude, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Who do you usually notice first in a crowd? Who do I usually notice first in a crowd? Whoever stands out. If a boy says you look nice today, you feel, you know, I'm going to be honest. I think dudes need to start saying this more. Because, like, I feel like girls tell other girls that, like, hey, I like your outfit today, or hey, I like your hair today, or hey, I like your hat, or something. But, like, boys never get that. And so, like, someone will be like, yo, I like your outfit today, and I'll just be like, oh, like, what? Like, what? Because, like, no one ever says that. No one, like, it's just a nice thing to say. I like your outfit. So if someone, whether it's a girl or a boy, said, you look nice today, I'd be happy. I wouldn't be extra happy, but I'd be happy. If someone says, do you feel confused? I just say no. No. Bro, what is this quiz? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have a crush on a boy? No, not really. Pick the compliment you like the most. You're cute, you're funny, you're beautiful, or you're cool. I feel like calling a man beautiful, like, I feel like that doesn't really happen often. I feel like cool, though. I feel like you could say that to anybody. Like, hey, man, you're cool. I'll go with funny. Out of all of those, I'd rather be funny. Yeah. When you watch a TV show, who do you think is the cutest? Yeah. Why is it doing that? Do you ever try to look extra good for boys? Okay, now hold on. I don't know if this counts or not. But sometimes if I'm going someplace where there's like, where I know there's going to be people dressed like, well, you know, like suits or whatever, I do try to overstep them. I try to be better than them. But it's not because like I like, ooh, I want you to notice me. It's just like I want to be, you know what I mean? It's like a competition thing. I'm just gonna say not really. If you could choose a fan club, it would be mostly both. Both. When a boy is super nice to you, you feel normal. Yeah, I feel normal. Me for real, okay? Your best friend is a boy or a girl? My best friend is a boy. Like, yeah. Do you like boy style ideas? Okay, now hold on. Sometimes I do watch, or at least I used to whenever I didn't wear a wig. I would watch tutorials on how to style your hair as a dude. Because, like, I'm not going to watch a girl tell me, a dude, on how to style my hair. But I'll watch another dude tell me. So, like, sometimes. If a boy is really good looking, you think, nice. Yeah, nice. Okay. When you imagine your future, you picture liking, yeah. Do you ever get jealous when boys give attention to someone else? No. If you had to choose who gives the best compliments, it's girls give the best compliments. Because dudes do not give out compliments. Because, like, it's I don't know why. Like, dudes never say, hey, bro, I like your shirt, man. You know, like, it doesn't happen. So it's got to be. Do you ever feel like you're not fully... No, not really. Not really. If someone says, who do you like? You would say, yeah. Again, I'd use the term women because I'm a 29-year-old man, you know. Do you ever choose game characters because they look cute? Okay, now hold on. Yes. If you give me the ability in a video game to be a hot woman, I'm probably going to choose her. Or if you give me the ability in a video game, because, like, if I'm going to play a video game for 30 hours, my
user is Dogeep2 and I'm a Sender Galaxy.
I want it to look good, you know? But if there's, like, a really epic, cool-looking dude, I'll choose him. You know? So, yes. Not always, but yes. Yes. Yeah. Do you ever think a boy has the prettiest smile? I don't think I've ever said that. Or thought that. If you could pick who your team is full of, you would pick girls or boys. It depends what it is. Like, if we're playing Dress and Impress, girls. If we're playing, like, Call of Duty, probably boys. No offense to all the girls out there. There's a lot of really good girl Call of Duty players. I would say I'd say boys. If a boy is extra friendly, you feel... Dude, let me tell you something right now. If someone is extra friendly to me, it usually annoys me. I hate overly happy people. You know what I'm talking about. The people that are just always happy. No matter what, they're always happy. Annoys the heck out of me. Nobody is always happy. Like, if you're always happy, something's going on. Like, nobody is always happy. So if someone is, like, overly friendly to me, I get annoyed. Like, just be normal. So I'll just say normal. You see a cute boy on TikTok shorts, you scroll. No. If some
Do you know what you versus Homer is?
Yeah, I've heard of that game. People tell me this all the time, actually. I say, huh? Yeah, huh? All right. Crafting your final score. So, this is why this game gets recommended so much, by the way. They figured out the secret. In order to get your answer, you have to wait 15 minutes, which boosts the game's player average play time in the algorithm. Or you have to pay Robux, which boosts the amount of money the game makes. So it's kind of a cheat code. That's why all these games are being recommended. All right, let's buy the faster results. I'm not waiting 10 minutes. I have to buy it repeatedly. Oh my God, dude. This game is such a scam. You have to buy it repeatedly. That's actually crazy, dude. These games should not be... Okay. All right, chat. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Cut the music. Everyone, hit the like button. Subscribe. Let's see what I am. I'm 20. I'm 20%. I'm 20%. What does that mean? 20%. I'm like 1/5. I'm 20%, chat. There it is.